Okay, here we go. Ready to start the second half. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon. Saturday afternoon game of the week here. Division 8. Cardinals. Yep. Cardinals of Cardinal Mooney on top, 6-0. Kick is deep. Around the 14-yard line. That number, met at the 15. No, met at the 25-yard line.
Tried to cut back, number 70. I was having no part of that there for the Cardinals.
Yep.
Andrew Nasser.
Nasser on the stop. Eric Helmer on the return. Picks up about 10. It'll be 1st and 10. Lutheran Northwest from the 26-yard line.
Good discipline by the Cardinals. Stay in their lanes. Protect your area of the field.
Yep.
Tried to cut back. Might have had some room over there if it would have got past, but that's all been negated now. 1st and 10 here for the Crusaders. About their own 25.
Yep.
26.
One wide out right, one left. Volmer to under center. Playing a veer. First guy through, left side. Nice pickup on first down.
Yeah, number 17 for the Crusaders with the ball carrier.
Rizicki picks up 7. Yep, 2nd and 3.
Crusaders would like to see that about every offensive play on the ground.
Cardinal Mooney front 4. Andrew Nasser, Garrison Brown, Andrew Davowitz, Bryce Shocker. 2nd and 3 from the 33. Tight formation with a single man in the backfield. Left side, not much there.
Oh, defensive lineman, trying to find the number here when he gets up. 62? 60. The Crusaders. Brian Shocker. Bryce Shocker. Just did a good job. Running back came to his area of the field. He wrapped him up. Got a little help from his teammates, and
so might have got a foot, but about 3rd and 3 still. Same formation for the Crusaders. Rizicki in the backfield. Volmer under center. Keeper this time. Gets a first down, a couple more across the 40 to about the 43-yard line.
Just kind of went against the grain a little bit as soon as he got past the original line of scrimmage. Able to get a nice play there for the Crusaders, moving the ball here following halftime, their first possession of the second half here.
Rizicki comes off. Burmeister comes on. Brings up a 1st and 10 from the 43. Two wideouts right. Nobody in the backfield. Got slots right and left. Man in motion. Number 6 pitch goes right. Oh, met in the backfield. Number 3. Trent Rice, the junior, makes a big stop.
We'll lose about 7 or 8 yards.
6, Eric Helmer on the carry. Met in the backfield by number 3, Trent Rice. A loss of 5 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 15 for the Crusaders.
Trent Rice coming from his cornerback position. Read it perfectly. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15 from the 38. One wide out right. Rizicki in the backfield. Man in motion. Fumble. Oh, got it back. Going to be a loss of another couple feet.
Another possible catastrophe there for the Crusaders. Ball came out. They were able to get it back. Loss of down. Sounds like even a longer now. 3rd, 14?
Yep. 3rd and 15, they're saying, from the 38. Cardinal Mooney's done a nice job on offense. And it's only a one-score game here, but it's because of the 2 turnovers early in the first. 3rd and 15 opening possession here, the 3rd quarter. Keeper by the quarterback, right side, still going.
Got some room.
Going to get a first down and then some. Max Volmert picks up about 17 in the play. Chains will move
Number 11, Max Volmert,
north of first 50-yard line.
good enough for a first
1st and 10 from the 45.
They finally brought down by number 5, Brendan Hazelmaker. Well, he was in that traffic for a while. He just kept them legs pumping and, man, made a pretty good play. That was a long 3rd down. That's a big conversion for the Crusaders to keep this drive alive.
Cole Tite comes off. Drew Dabowitz comes in. 1st and 10, Crusaders. Keeper by the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage, taken down. Garrison Brown in on it early.
11, Volmert on the quarterback keeper, brought down in the backfield by number 56, Garrison Brown. Also 1 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Crusaders.
2nd and 11. This Saturday afternoon game is a pretty normal game for the Crusaders and the Cardinals, playing on Saturday afternoons. Division 8 pre-district game. 2nd and 11. Man in motion. Pass play going across the middle. Ooh. Underthrown, and then he was hit.
Yeah, he was hit as he was throwing the ball by number 60 for the Cardinals.
Number 11,
Bryce Shocker.
That was a dangerous throw there. It was well short of his intended target, and there was 3 Cardinals, man, in the very vicinity. I bet you they'd like to have that one back.
Yep. Special thank you to our crew in the trailer, Bruce Holliday, Paul Dingaman, Sam Tricomo, Austin Barney, Maria Folletti, and Ben Stokes. And they're playing a doubleheader here with the Mariner game starting at 7 o'clock. Pizza will be delivered at 5, I'm told. That or Austin wouldn't be really operating under normal circumstances.
That's a negotiating tactic.
Yeah. 3rd and 11. Keeper left side, going to pick up about 4 or 5. He stopped by number 5, Brendan Hazenlater. 4th and 7. This is a tough position as a 4th and long. I think you punt it and make Cardinal Mooney go 80, 90 yards.
I'm right with you, yeah. Put them deep in their own zone. I mean, you came out, you moved the ball decent. You know, you got to have good confidence. After your halftime adjustments, you've done all right.
Yep.
You shot yourself in the foot a little bit. Hey, pin them deep. Let your defense come out and stop them.
Rice and Hazenleader deep for the Cardinals. No, they're going to fake or they're going to pooch. Pooch kick.
Decent.
Yeah, and Lutheran Northwest will touch the ball at the 14-yard line. Cardinal Mooney Cardinals will take over 1st and 10 for the offense's first appearance of the second half.
Yeah, well, the way they run their punt formation there, it almost looks like he runs, and if there's something available, if it's there, he'll take it. But if he doesn't think so, he can kind of kick, kind of a sidewinder kick there, and did a good job. Did exactly what you would expect them to do. Pin the Cardinals back in their end of the field.
What I noticed it did, though, is it really does an interesting thing. There's no return because your guys are all moving.
Yeah, you give them time to get downfield.
Yep. Here we go from the 15-yard line. Taranta under center, 2-man backfield. Up the gut. Hazenleader, about 7. Bring up 2nd and a short 3.
Offensive line doing a good job. Open up the hole for him.
Yeah.
Hazenleader hitting that hole and getting to the secondary very quickly. Good speed.
Sabatini, Nasser, and Coons on the right side of the offensive line blowing the hole there. 2nd and 3 from the 22-yard line. Everhart comes near side. Far side is Trent Rice. 2-man backfield, Hazenleader and Rymolowski. Rolling back to pass, throws. It's intercepted, but I think there's going to be interference. I was waiting for the call because
Again, just another long throw into triple coverage.
Everhart got upended by the defensive back. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. Obviously a first down.
And I'm not, the receivers for the Crusaders' back was to us, so I couldn't tell if that ball bounced off the turf when he made the catch or not. But
Pass interference on the Crusaders.
so they
Ball
get
move up.
the intended outcome, even though the pass was incomplete.
Sideline warning on the Crusaders.
First and 10, Cardinals from the 38-yard line. Everhart comes near side. Rice far side. Taranta under center. Looking deep. Intended that time for Brian Everhart. Incomplete around the 40-yard line, just off his hands.
Yeah, number 9 did a good job of reading that ball for defensive. J.J. Helmer for the Crusaders was there right at the right time. Had that Cardinal Mooney player made the reception, he was right there in position to make a tackle. Not a bad thrown ball there either.
No. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Cool Saturday afternoon at Mariner Field here. Still actually warmed up 52 degrees. Started at 50 degrees. Same formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback keeper breaks a couple, cuts back left, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, across midfield to about the 44-yard line. Doesn't look like there's any penalty markers down. Chains will move. 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Did a good job, Ed. To me, it looked like a broken play. He wanted to come near side. There was nothing there, so he just went backside and got against the grain of the flowing offense and defense. Picked up first down for the Cardinals.
1st and 10, far side hash mark from the 44. This time we got Everhart near side, Rice to the far side. From the shotgun, Taranta. Rolling pitch. Not much there to about the line of scrimmage is Hazenleader.
Brought down by number 51, Daniel Morris.
Loss of a foot. 2nd and 10, I'll call it.
He's made some nice cuts here. I think he just lost his footing there a little bit. As much speed as he had, if he could have cut back, he would have been better off. But
Yep. This being played on the Saturday of the Halloween weekend, same day as the Michigan State game. That's where everybody's focusing this afternoon. 2nd and 10. Cardinals up the gut. Hazenleader, maybe a couple.
we have a long 3rd down for the Cardinals here.
Yep.
If I'm the Crusaders, I'm looking for an interception here. I have a feeling they're going to take to the air.
Third and 9 from the 43.
No luck on the 50-50, Craig.
No, okay. Keeper, left side. He may get it. 40-35, going to be about a yard short. 4th and 2, I'll call it.
Good job. Good ball fake by
Yeah.
number 5. Kind of sucked the defensive linebackers in and gave that gave the quarterback, Tranta, some room on the outside to run, almost picking up the first down. Did I miss a down?
I thought it was fourth. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fourth down.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
They got third on the stick there.
That's a new scoreboard. Bill, you know.
No, it wasn't Bill's fault. Oh, there, now we go. Placard on the field is right now.
Bill's 28th game with a new scoreboard down the row here. 4th and 2 from the 36. So they go for a long count. No. Up the gut. Got it. Hazenleader picks up about 6 on the play.
Good effort.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 31. So it is 6-yard pickup. Chains will move, as you can see.
Good enough for a Cardinals first down.
Again, just eating that clock up. Cardinals up by a score already. But as we've seen so far,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. You get down to this end of the zone, it, you know, one mistake and turn the ball over, which we've seen a couple times
Yeah, you
today.
want it to
So
be 2 scores for sure.
it'd make you feel a little better, that's for sure.
Everhart near side, Rice to the far side. I formation for the Cardinals. Unbalanced offensive line to the right. They go left. Nice play. Rice on the catch, picks up about 9.
Todd Zepp won the 50-50 and has returned into the school.
Very nice. Heard or not, Todd Zepp. He's a local insurance salesman out of Marine City. Won the 50-50, donated it back to the school.
2nd and 2 from the 23. Pass play. This time they go Everhart. Got a first down and then some, down to about the 16.
Brought down by number 51, Daniel Morris.
Here's a replay. Ball spotted right at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, Cardinals. Tranta under center, I formation. Rolling left. Comes back right. He's got a lot of real estate in front of him. Green to the 10, inside to the 5. Call it 1st and 10, 1st and goal from about the 6.
Yeah, got down to the 5-yard line, so they're going to give him a first down. Just again, another broken play. Kind of got out of everything flowing to the left. His intended receivers weren't open, so he just tucked the ball and had pretty good speed. Get to the edge there, was able to pick up a first down. New set of downs. Cardinals looking to score here. 1:08 left here in the 3rd quarter, following halftime.
They score here. It changes the whole offensive mindset of the Crusaders.
I think, yeah, definitely. You're up by 2 scores now. You have not been able to do much on the ground, and now you've only got a 12-minute quarter left to recap. So you definitely see some more aggressiveness, I think.
Rice to the left, Everhart to the right. Handoff up the gut, Hazenleader. Couple yards inside the 5, I'd call it. I'm going to give it to the 4. Give him a yard. 2nd and goal from the almost 4-yard line. Oh, they're staying right at the 5. See if we get another play here in the 3rd, or is it going to go to the 4th?
I'm trying to get it off here.
Yeah. Rice left, Everhart right. No, didn't get it off. So at the end of 3, it's 6-0 Cardinals on top.
I almost thought if they'd go for a hard count there, Kurt or Craig. But
only gets them half the distance.
Yeah.
Here we go, 4th quarter.
I'm Dr. Lee Batcheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. at the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
Okay, here we go. Got a second and goal from the 5 for the home team Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. Rice to the left, Everhart to the right. I formation with the deep man, Hazenleader, number 5. Taranta will be under center. Rolling. Uh-oh. Throws. Oh, no!
Oh.
Interception. And he
gonna
may
go.
run it back.
Oh, man.
40, midfield. Yeah, he's going to be gone.
Wow.
Pick 6,
Again.
95 yards. Ties the game up at 6-6.
And Lutheran Northwest is now on the board, and
Yeah, it
and
could
that's,
go ahead with an extra
that's a
point.
Trouble that that has plagued the Cardinals since the beginning of this game. That's the third interception deep in their zone. This one resulting in a pick 6, like you said there, for the Crusaders.
Jeez. Crazy turn of events here. 5 yards would have put him up by 2 scores, and instead,
Even.
yep, Lutheran Northwest could go on top by a point here. Oh, that's the wind out of the sails there.
It is, and that quarterback had his feet tied up,
Yeah.
and he thought he had a would-be receiver right there. He just kind of nice, soft little throw, and man, Crusader jumped in front of it, and you could see as soon as it happened, there was lots of green in front of him. 95 yards, put 6 on the board for him.
Timeout. Timeout. Lutheran Northwest. 11:44, first
Interesting
play of the
change
fourth
events
quarter here. Yeah. Wow. That is a heck of a change of events.
Yeah, that's
Still
gonna,
shaking my head on
that's
that
gonna
one.
Make this fourth
Boy.
quarter pretty interesting.
Yeah, especially it's tough for the offense because they marched right down.
They've done that on 3 separate occasions now. Get close to knocking on that end zone door and turn the ball over.
Jeez. So, lots of ball to be played here. Start of the fourth quarter.
I wonder if the Crusaders here are considering their extra point attempt versus a 2-point conversion.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends how good your kicker is. If your kicker's good, you just kick it.
Yeah, and go up by 1.
Go up by 1. Technically, now I'll use the term, you're lucky to be in the game in the sense that
Yeah, he could be down by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So they are going to attempt the extra point.
looks like it'll be Holder's number 11. Max Vollmer at the quarterback. 14 the kicker.
Straight on kicker.
And it's
It's
good. Lutheran Northwest up by a point at 7-6.
You don't see very often anymore. A straight on kicker.
Yeah.
Not a special shoe or anything. Just a standard football shoe. But it works. That puts them up by 1.
Yeah.
The extra point is good.
So we'll see what the Cardinals can do here on their razzle-dazzle kick return. Had a decent return last time. It was kicked off to them. Let's see if they can muster it up this time.
If you missed it here last night, St. Clair Saints put a good whooping on North Branch. 31-14, I believe. I think it was 31.
I went by. I think it was
North Branch scored early in their first drive. Boom, boom, boom. And then from there on, St. Clair put a bunch of points up, and North Branch, I think, scored late in the third, early in the fourth to make it, a 3-score game. kind of kick is this?
Yeah, I'll get it down there. I'm pretty sure he'll probably
There we go.
a decent leg on the first kickoff.
Yeah.
So expecting about down to about the 10, 8-yard line.
Deep for the Cardinals. Hazen leader, along with Rice, lined up at about the 10. Oh, deep, very deep. Into the end zone.
Good kick.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Cardinals from the 20. See if they can mount another big offensive drive like they had.
Well, I think that's the best case scenario right there for the Crusaders. Pretty good speed move there by the, for the Cardinals on that return.
Now that third quarter was only 2 drives, right? I think each offense touched it once.
Yeah. Yep, the Cardinals kicked off, had a decent drive by the Crusaders, stopped them, forced a punt, and then ate quite a bit of the clock up going down the field, which resulted in interception 6 for the other team. So
Trent Rice near side in front of us. Everhart to the far side. I formation. Pitch. Hazen leader on the carry. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Still
back to the 40. Still going. 30, 20, 10. He's going to score.
Did a nice job running that sideline down there.
Hazen leader on an 80-yard run off the left side. Cardinals on top, 12-7.
First play from scrimmage following kickoff. Just did a good job not stepping out of bounds.
Yeah.
Crusaders kept trying to push him. He would just get his momentum just going inside the sideline and not step out. I don't see any flags. So
beautiful play. You go for 2 here. Looks like a timeout. Timeout. Cardinals. So 1 play to go 80 yards for Cardinal Mooney. That's good for the offense.
yes,
Because they just mounted a drive before that deserved some points. So let's see if they want to go up by 7. See, because a touchdown with no conversion would beat you.
correct.
No, touchdown with a with a
2-point conversion would
and a
beat ya.
1 point would beat you.
Yeah.
You really don't want to do that. So let's see what the offense can muster up here on a 2-point conversion. Offensive line did a heck of a job on that 80-yard run, getting Hazen leader some running room. Then it was good blocking from there. This time we've got trips to the left with Everhart, Mayatki, and Bright. I got a timeout. I'm guessing the defense? Yes, it is. Timeout on the defense there after they see a formation they haven't seen all afternoon. So, interesting.
You never know the way these offensive drives have been going for both teams. I mean, there's 11:30 left on the clock, but that could be 1 possession per team. So the Crusaders want to make sure that they've got their game plan defensively ready, try to stifle the Cardinals from making this and put themselves in a position. They score a touchdown, the Crusaders do, and you're up by 1 without the conversion or the extra point. So this is a very, very important play for both teams.
Yes, it is. Yeah, a lot of game to be played with 11:30 left here.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, trips left with Rice split out to the right. Single back is Hazen leader. Pitch Hazen leader. Cut back. Going to be a stopped, but the penalty marker is down. Huh. Looks like it's against Cardinal Mooney the way they're talking. If it is, it'll just be declined. False start, offense, declined, no good.
No good.
So,
So very, very,
12-7.
very costly. Very
Well,
interesting now.
If the Mooney defense can do what it's done all game, won't be a big deal.
No.
We'll see.
You've got to expect, though, at some point, you know, the Crusaders got to get a little luck on their side and bust something here.
See what happens here. A lot of ball game, as we said, to be played. This is the first round of the district, and the winner will go on to play the winner of Mount Clemens, Clarkston Everest, which prognosticators would say Clarkston Everest will win, and whoever wins this game will go up to Clarkston next Saturday. Clarkston does have more points than either of these teams, so the winner will be traveling. Taranta to kick. Lands at about the 25, picked up. Far
he's got some
sideline.
room.
Ooh, boy. That looked a little dangerous.
It sure
Everhart
did.
stops him at about the 35.
He gets by him. He's the same exact scenario that just took
Right.
place on this. He gets that sideline and runs.
First and 10, Crusaders from the 31-yard line. Okay, here we go. Single man in the backfield for the Crusaders is Rozicki. Keeper, right side, smothered by a few different Cardinals, picks up a couple. Stopped by number 32, Cam Spezia. There you go, the replay. Second, they're going to call it 1 second and 9. Volmer under center, looking to call an audible. Up the left side, not much, maybe a three or four, up to about the 42-yard line.
Got a couple there. Looks like he's going to stop short, but the second effort there gave him a couple extra yards on the play.
Third and about 5. Both teams running a run-dominant offense, eating up a lot of clock. Got a wide out left this time. Rozicki the single back. I don't know if he's looking to audibilize or. Man in motion. Keeper left side. Gets across the first down to about the 45. Give him about 9.
He's kind of got lost in the mix there. I wasn't able to see until you saw the pile kind of emerge. And, yeah, first down for the Crusaders.
Hazen leader on the stop.
Clock just ticking away.
Here we go, 9 minutes approaching left in the game. First and 10, Lutheran, Northwest. From the 45, right side, left side hash mark. Rozicki up the gut for about 6.
Again, just good second effort. Had a couple of Cardinals wrapped her up. He just kept them legs turning. Able a nice first down.
Second and 4. Right in front of us at the 49-yard line. keeper, left side. Another first down across the.
Oh, ball came out.
No, they're saying ball
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
At about the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Crusaders.
Crusaders just not having, they can get to that second level of defense on their run plays, more times than not. So that's 6 or 7 yards at a time. It just continues to eat the clock. Both teams, nope. Crusaders have 1 timeout remaining, and the Cardinals with 2.
Let's get into the dicey time here when you got 8 minutes left. They're driving, and they're only down by 5. Man in motion this time. Hand off the left side, up the gut. Give him about 4 or 5. Rozicki on the carry, the fullback.
There's a lot of work being done in the trenches for
Yep.
both sides.
2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Brought down by bring up 2nd down and 5.
Little adjustment
Yeah.
on the far side of the line, the far defensive end for the Cardinals.
Up the gut. Good for another 3.
Had a blitz that time by the Cardinals. Number 16 was able to jump that gap right next to the center. Unfortunately, went to the wrong side. Running back ran right by him on the other side of the center, so it was a good pickup there for the Crusaders.
3rd and 3. Carpenter split it wide to the right for the Crusaders. Man in motion. Keeper by the quarterback. Ew, gets a couple. Going to be short by about a yard, about 4th and 1.
And I don't think there's any doubt what you do here, eh?
Yeah.
Walmart on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play will bring up 4th down and 1.
Quarterback keeper. Off whatever side that you think you're getting the most push. At the rate this game is going, if you don't get it, you might not get the ball back.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Here, see what the Cardinals defensive line can do here. Nothing flashy here, so I don't know. It's left side. Man, I think he got it.
That
But
last dive.
I think he got it, but not by much.
Yeah, they definitely had him tied up a yard or so short, but he was able just to get by a little bit, and it's going to be
I think
close.
they're going to measure. Official calling a timeout. I can't. That's close. I'd say he's got it by the edge of the football, is my guess. But here you look here. I don't know, man. It looks like it's got a little play in there. Let's see.
Oh, he's got it. Just
Got
a
it by
nose.
I got it by a couple of inches to the edge.
That's crazy. Game of inches.
First and 10, Crusaders from the 34-yard line. As you can see, under 6 minutes remain.
Left in the 3rd quarter in East Lansing. Michigan 30, Michigan State 22.
Well, if you're the Crusaders, they're not really stopping you, so you just play what you've been doing.
Yeah, you're moving the ball well on the ground, eating the clock up.
Quarterback keeper. Line behind the line of scrimmage. You read that all day
Sure
long.
did.
Loss of a couple.
And number 50 for the Cardinals did a good job, got that good penetration, was able to catch up to the quarterback on the backside.
Tough thing on that is that they're playing it all day for that play. So lost 2, 2nd and 12 from the 35. Approaching their 5-minute mark. CTV Game of the Week from Mariner Field here. game number 1 of our weekend 2-game set here at CTV. Pitch. Doesn't get to the corner, loses another yard or 2. Number 17, Will Rozicki.
Just trying to get that edge, get some positive yardage. This offensive set of downs for the Crusaders just gone backwards. They're looking at a long 3rd down here, like a 3rd and 13, and a very, very important drive here with, you know, the clock ticking down, 4:22 left here in the 4th quarter. A score puts them up by 1 without even an extra point or a 2-point conversion.
Right. Some long drives eating up clock here. Rozicki comes off the field. Got slots right and left, got a timeout. Lutheran Northwest with 3:55 remaining. A 3rd and 13. They haven't really come out with much splits like that.
Reminder that the winner of this district first-round game will play the winner of Mount Clemens and Cardiinal.
3:55 remaining in the season for one team, and the other team goes on to play next week against the winner of Clarkston Everett, Mount Clemens.
As the local head coach would say this time of the year, 48 minutes, we'll figure out who's getting the basketballs out and who's going back to football practice.
Yeah. That is it indeed. Been a slugfest here from the sort of a offensive feast here on just old school football.
Yeah,
not
eating
much
the clock
through the
up.
air. The Achilles heel has been 3 interceptions thrown by the Cardinals today.
Yeah, one resulting in the only points for the Crusaders.
Which really is a 12-point swing because they score there. Sort of game over. So 3rd and 13 from the 36. Same formation and man in motion. Pitch, no, keeper.
Oh, he's
Throws, caught. Everhart comes up. Do they get the first down? They're close.
real close. See where the ball started. Looks like he's going to.
Oh, about a yard short.
Yeah, a yard short. But
nice play. Nice play.
had a couple options there. I thought he was going to throw it to the deeper guy who had a nice out
Look at
route.
a replay here.
Yep.
We'll bring up 4th down and 1 for the Crusaders.
Everhart came up and made a stop.
Had a deeper guy wide open.
Yep.
I don't know if he saw that or not.
Here's
But
a replay again. 4th and a yard, with pretty much we'll call it the season on the line here with 4th and 1. Crusaders have been tough on needing a yard. They've been getting it. Volmer to quarterback. Keeper up the right side.
good push by his lineman. I think he got a yard there.
Yeah, yes, he did. Oh boy.
Just keeping it going. It's been a long drive. Like we said, with 11:55 back, you know, you get the ball, the other team might not see the ball the rest of the game.
So 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 3 minutes remain. Longest drive of the afternoon for Lutheran Northwest. One split out wide left. Up the gut, 17.
Ooh, took a big shot there, stayed on his feet, and just kept.
Still gets about 5.
Took a pretty good shot there, still ended up with an extra 3 or 4 yards after that.
8 to 6 on the play will bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Crusaders.
Getting down to that dangerous time for the defense, you know. Here we go, 2nd and 4 from the 15. Rozicki in the backfield. Give him a yard or two. Going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Man, just eating this clock, you know.
Yeah.
I think they're Definitely got to get in the end zone, but you definitely don't want to leave any time left on the clock for the Cardinals. Again, for the Cardinals, you just kind of feel helpless. Your defense has been out there forever.
Yep. 3rd and 1 from the 12.
Short 3rd down. Cardinals looking to stop here. Hitting the backfield.
Left side. I don't
think he got it.
It's going to be short by about it's going to be 4th and 1. Under 2 minutes here, minute 14, clock ticking, and this is the game right here.
Yeah, this is it. Yep.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Cardinals.
Be their last timeout. Good use.
Yeah.
All comes down to this. Now, even if you get the first down, you still have to put the ball in the end zone, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but if you don't convert this one play at a time, you don't convert on this, it's game over.
well, I mean, it's a tough time here. The Crusaders haven't been stopped on 4th and 1s most of the afternoon. So, good look at the field here. It's really a blessing to be able to play on turf when it's this time of year with the kind of rain we've had this week.
Yeah, and even this year, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Been a lot of rain.
Yes, indeed. So, see what the Cardinal Mooney Cardinal front four can do.
Coming out of the timeout, it'll be 4th
You know, at this point, you almost would play it, jam up the front and take away the front, make them beat you bad. Because if you're going to get beat, you want some time on the clock.
Yeah, if they're going to run it outside, you're exactly right. Almost let him in the end zone. He's going to go for it.
He
got
got
a
it.
good
He
push.
got it.
Did get the first down.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 10.
Clock should stop.
Over on the carry.
Chains will move. Change gets set.
First down.
We'll start the clock again. So here we go. Chains aren't quite set yet, but we're winding the clock.
The 11.
Crusaders better
Oh, boy.
better
Under a
get
minute.
going here. Yeah, I'm all for not leaving many.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Quarterback keeper inside to about the 7 with 48 seconds
You don't
remaining.
have any timeouts left, so
Homer on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play, brought down by
you've only got at this rate, because that quarterback's got to go over to the sidelines every time he gets his
Right.
play. So they're on the line now. He's under center.
Here we go. Option kicks it out. Got a couple guys to beat, down to about the 6. Clock will tick with 20 seconds.
Guys better get on the ball here.
Burmeister on the carry.
20 seconds left for the season.
Oh, boy.
It's coming right down to the wire
Third
here.
and goal from the 6. Oh,
Gotta-
boy.
Gonna go for a wide out here. Maybe stop the clock if it's not there.
Uh-oh. False
Oh,
start
you're gonna
offense.
back them up 5. So you're going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 11. Well,
On the off.
to some degree,
You got 2 plays left here, right?
you know, yeah, it really was not a bad penalty in the
Right.
sense that it stopped the clock. You
Yep.
got a little time to think, talk it out from the offensive perspective.
So I think you take a shot. You take a shot in the end
You
zone
have
here.
to.
Yeah. And then if it's incomplete, then you come back.
Clock is running.
That shouldn't have done that.
Quarterback keeper throws to
Throws
the
the
end
ball. He's
zone.
got somebody wide open. Touchdown.
Oh, boy.
The Crusaders win with no time on the clock.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
13-12. 13-12. Crusaders win it. Sort of like a buzzer beater.
Wow. Crusaders
Wow.
celebrating the end zone. What a game. Unbelievable.
13-12.
No.
Tough pill to swallow for the Cardinals on their home field.
Just had a tough time all
Wow.
day long. Shot themselves in the foot a couple times and ended up getting beat with no time left on the clock. The officials are making their way off of the field. I don't see any penalty flags down or anything, so that's going to be the ball game.
So from Mariner Field, we'll call it a final here. Northwest.
What a game.
Lutheran Northwest wins as a buzzer beater on a touchdown pass from 11 yards out to go on top 13-12. Wow. For the people in the booth, Bruce Holliday, Paul Dingham, and Sam Tracomo, Austin Barney, Maria Folletti, and Ben Stokes. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon from the booth.
See you tonight.
See you tonight from Mariner Field. Mariners in St. Clair Shores, South Lake.
East China High School sports have been brought to you by Ascension River District Hospital, along with support from North Star Bank, Ace Hardware in La Mache, the Murphy Inn, and CTV.